Yesterday, the United States Supreme Court issued an order allowing Texas to move forward with the primaries under the newly drawn congressional maps. These gerrymandered maps were drawn with the intention of putting 5 more Republicans in Congress from Texas. In the Supreme Court order, the majority emphasized that the lower courts had improperly inserted itself into an active primary campaign, causing much confusion and upsetting the delicate federal-state balance in elections. They were also concerned that the lower court did not assume that legislators were acting in good faith. Ultimately, I don't agree with them. Political gerrymandering in Texas is racial gerrymandering. Litigation will proceed in this case, but unfortunately, with the timeline that we are on, Texas will move forward with the newly gerrymandered maps for the midterm elections in 2026. Republican leadership will deny it in the courts and in the Capitol building, but this was an attack on the voting power of Black and brown Texans. And these gerrymandered maps are nothing more than an attempt to silence the voice of Texans at the ballot box. Nobody wants politicians to choose their voters. Voters should choose their politicians. And the DC swamp elites have no business messing around in the affairs of everyday Texans. But the only way out of this is through. And I promise you that I am working just as hard outside of the Capitol as I do inside of the Capitol to make sure that we have leadership in our state that values public health, that values regular Texans, and celebrates the diversity of our state. You cannot gerrymander a state line, and you cannot gerrymander a county line. And it is up to us to do the work that we need to do to change our state for the good forever. So I'm with you in this fight, and as always, reach out to us with questions and concerns.